Tape on. Pete.
Chop, Jim.
What's up, brother?
How's it?
Good, good.
Thanks for having me at your studio.
Yeah.
At my living room.
I appreciate you showing up, man. I know it's a long drive and a long
Somebody
haul.
had to let you in.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, then.
Sorry.
Professor P3. P stuff, all that good shit, right?
P3_stuff on Instagram.
Okay. Where did you grow up, Pete?
Burbank, California.
Well, did you have a skateboard at least?
Yeah, in fact, Ken Bradshaw was my hero because when they described him in Surfer Magazine as he used to eat nails for breakfast, I thought that was real.
So where'd you get your skateboard?
Rose Bowl swap meet. It was $1. It was a homemade cutout skate with some fucked up trucks on it and some I had Black Knight skateboard, I guess. Maybe I had a Black Knight before that. And then I got the Clay Wheels skateboard at Rose Bowl for like $1.
What year do you think this was? How old were you?
75-ish.
Right on, right on. Cool. Was that before your first surfboard?
Yes.
Okay. How old were you when you got a surfboard? When you caught your first wave?
First surfboard was probably in 10th grade, I would guess. Maybe 9th if the earliest, but maybe 10th.
Okay.
We borrowed all of everyone's older boards until then. And
do you remember who shaped it?
I remember my first board I think I ever paddled on was a Rick. A yellow Rick. It was like probably 8 foot, 7'10", something like that.
Yeah.
And it might have even had a swallowtail. But I remember paddling this Rick. I was the one that I always was allowed to borrow. It's a Rick. And then there was a McCoy that John Menachia loaned me and told me not to pearl it. And I fucking hit myself in the balls with it. I always thought that was shitty.
But that didn't stop you.
I had a Kennedy that was 5'10". It wasn't mine. Eventually it was mine, but when I first paddled it, I was on cross tops and I was paddling at Leo Carrillo. And I just remember eating a bunch of cross tops and just paddling. It was so short, it was like paddling a skateboard. I hated it. But when I was a kid, I didn't really know the difference. And I ate a bunch of cross tops and I just remember going up and down the lineup on this 5 times. Oh my god, hey guys.
Right on. So that was, you were, what, 12, 13 when you got your surfboard, first surfboard?
Yeah, maybe 14.
All right.
Right around.
All right. How old were you when...
I wish I knew these questions were coming. I could show you a couple of really cool photos.
Get into that shit later. We could edit them in. Whatchamacallit? How old were you when you went to your first punk rock show?
Oh, God. That was 10th grade. I was whatever 10th grade is. That's 1980, so 15, I guess.
Right on. What high school?
John Burroughs High School, JBHS 5555.
Wow.
I went to private school up until then. I was one of those nerdy, smart kids, and then I thought, well, I kind of want to check out what the other half's doing in my local neighborhood or whatever.
Right,
so
right.
Started a push to go to public school, and then my mom and I battled, and eventually she's like, all right, dummy, go to public school, and that's what I did.
Nice.